South Carolina is stunning, but these travel mistakes can ruin your trip fast. From sun-kissed beaches to historic streets, it's a state that belongs on every traveler's bucket list. But even the best destinations can trip you up if you don't plan ahead. Whether you're dreaming about Charleston's iconic pastel houses or Myrtle Beach's bustling boardwalks, knowing what not to do might be your ticket to an unforgettable adventure. I'm Your Name, a travel YouTuber helping you explore smarter. And today, I'll show you how to avoid the most common mistakes tourists make in South Carolina, especially in Charleston and Myrtle Beach. Whether you're a first-time visitor or you're back for more, these tips will help you experience the state like a true insider. Let's kick things off with mistake number 1. Only visiting during peak season, usually July and August. South Carolina summers are famous for a reason. Warm ocean breezes, lively festivals, and family-friendly attractions everywhere you look. But here's the catch. Everyone else has the same idea. Hotels fill up, traffic crawls, and prices skyrocket. You might find yourself struggling to find a peaceful spot on the sand or waiting in long lines for that sweet tea you've been craving. What's the fix? Try late spring, think April or May, or early fall in September or October. You'll experience the same dreamy weather, but with far fewer crowds, shorter waits, and better prices. Plus, local wildlife and gardens are at their prime, and the sea is still warm enough for swimming. Mistake number 2, staying only in Charleston's historic district. Sure, the cobblestone lanes and antebellum mansions are must-sees, but confining yourself to this area means missing the real flavor of the Lowcountry. For a breath of fresh air, take a short drive to Folly Beach, where surfers ride the Atlantic waves, or to Sullivan's Island, beloved for its quiet, quirky cafes and Civil War history. Don't miss Magnolia Plantation and Gardens. Just outside town, it's home to enchanting bridges, ancient camellias, and tours that pulse with stories from South Carolina's past. Each spot has a unique vibe you can't capture while strolling the same streets as every other tourist. Mistake number 3. Assuming Myrtle Beach is the only shoreline that matters. People flock here for good reason. Neon-lit arcades, vibrant nightlife, and more mini-golf courses than anywhere else in the world. But for every tourist hotspot, there's a serene stretch nearby. Huntington Beach State Park is a haven for birdwatchers, where herons and alligators share the marshes. Kiowa Island's sands are soft, wide, and rarely crowded, perfect for cycling, shell hunting, or just listening to the waves. Venture off the beaten path, and you'll see a whole different side of South Carolina's coast. Mistake number 4. Underestimating the humidity and the bugs. The Palmetto State's lush greenery comes at a price. Sticky air and a chorus of mosquitoes in the summer. Don't let a little discomfort derail your plans. Pack lightweight, breathable clothing, a quality insect repellent, and a reusable water bottle to stay hydrated. This is especially important if you'll be visiting marshy areas or exploring the trails around Charleston and Savannah, where shaded paths can be both beautiful and buggy. Finally, mistake number 5. Skipping South Carolina's Gullah Geechee heritage. Too many travelers breeze past this living history, missing a vital part of the state's story. The Gullah Geechee people, descendants of enslaved Africans, have preserved language, crafts, and cuisine for centuries. Try a guided tour, or even better, visit the Penn Center on St. Helena Island. Here, the past comes to life through music, storytelling, and local art. Learning about this heritage deepens your appreciation for every dish, melody, and festival you'll encounter along the way. South Carolina is more than just beaches and BBQ. Avoid these mistakes, and you'll uncover its true charm. Like this if you learned something new, and subscribe for weekly U.S. travel hacks you won't find in guidebooks.